Hi everyone, it's Emilia here. Welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to card making tutorial. In this video I'm going to create lavender card. This card is created with the Lavender Hills collection from Craft O'Clock. Majority of products used in the video are from 14 Craft Bar, and I'm going to list everything below the video, so check that description box and you will find some links there. For my first layer I have chosen the green paper with lovely design on the bottom of it, and for my second layer I am using the purple paper, but I am ripping a piece off because I want to show that lovely lavender design on the green paper. And the first layer I sticked on with the glue, and for the second one I'm going to use double-sided tape. This is 1 mm foam tape, which will create some distance between first and second layer. And if you ever watched my videos, you know that I love dimension, texture, and layers and lots of elements. And this card will be very similar. So to add that more interest, I am adding a piece of lace on the bottom of the purple paper, and then I'm going to cut out some of the elements of the paper from the same collection. And I did cut out crate with the lavender, a wheel, and a lovely purple border. So I decided to add one more little layer on top of this what I already have, and it's made with the same paper as my second layer. I'm just using the other side of it here, and before I will attach it to my card I'm going to add a piece of cheesecloth underneath it and piece of cheesecloth on top of it. Again I'm using double-sided foam tape to attach that little layer, and then hot glue gun to attach the cheesecloth and most of the elements on my card. Before I will create the composition, I have die cut some leaves and I used Lady E Design dies for them, leaves 003 and tiny leaves. So I'm just inking the edges of my leaves, and I crunch them between my fingers just to give them more natural look. The leaves I die cut from the paper included in the collection. I also have some Foamiran flowers here and some die cut elements. You can find the video on my YouTube channel for the Foamiran flowers I'm going to use today, and I will try to link it here as well. I also have that lovely lace flower. It's from 14 Craft Bar, and as you can see I have cut it into two pieces so I can have the most of it. So I have one piece on the bottom of my composition and one on the top. You will see it later. I usually, when I add my elements to the card, usually secure them with the glue gun. I didn't do it here for the wheel, and later you will see that this wheel will slightly come off and I will have to add that hot glue, so it's just better just to do it straight away. Every element you attach to a card, just add a dot of a hot glue, and then you can be sure that it will stay in place. So I have the flower, I've got those two elements, I'm adding leaves now, and actually there is not too many elements on the card, and I like, you know, to keep that balance, just to not overload it, to leave some space, to leave some empty space, and then you can always add some micro beads, glitter or something, just to create the texture, not necessary lots and lots of elements. So So yeah, I think it's difficult part to find that moment when you've got enough elements, but not too many, but also not too the card is not empty. So I will add that leaves, and you can see that also I have a little glass bottle here, and I'm going to fill it with glitter and with some micro beads. Then I will secure a the top of the bottle with glue gun, and will add a twine, and then I will attach it to my card. Actually, this composition is almost ready. I am going to find a little sentiment for it as well, and it will be just printed with love sentiment. And when I make cards, I usually add something like general sentiment, which you can always later change for something more suitable. But yes, for today I will be using the with love, just a little sentiment. So adding the glitter to my bottle, it's there is many sets of glitters and microbeads and sequins and other stuff in 14 craft bar, and these got really lovely colors. So if you will be looking for something to add a texture to your card, these are perfect, because in one set you've got various elements. As like I said before, I'm just adding that piece of twine to my bottle, and I'm going to attach it to the card. And this is almost one of the last steps, because then I will add a little sentiment and a little bit of glitter here and there. And also, oh, I forgot about the leaves. Sorry. Yes, I found those leaves as well, which are really pretty. These are artificial leaves, also from 14 craft bar, and these are lovely green, but they've got a purple top, like ending is purple. So I thought they would be, perfect for the card, and also gives more interest, as this is my actually, my desire to create interesting piece. And also I have added a twine bow, and the sentiment, as you can see, is already on the card. So now I'm just adding glitter here and there, and also I will add few sequins I had in my stash, and then I am going to light up some elements and just create a shabby chic look with white gesso and a little sponge. So I take the sponge, dip in the gesso, try not to grab too much of it, and just going over the edges of my elements a little bit on the flowers, and this is it. This is my card. I am really happy with the result. I really like the colors and and the texture of it. So I hope you like the video, and I hope that I can inspire you to create something similar. If you use my video as an inspiration, please tag me on social media, Lady E Design, and I hope you will be back to my channel. Thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.